Hey, this is Cole Ross from Watch Out for Fireballs.
Hi, this is Gary Butterfield as well.
And this is part 2 of our One Room series of bad NES game Let's Plays. And somebody, who was it who requested?
My friend Eric Hyde decided to do this terrible thing. So you can see, look at this gallery of failure on this like weirdo emulator I have, where everything has to be through this. You have to put things in this folder to be this graphic, but it plays these little previews. It's
kind of cool, right? Gives a bit of a preview of what's happening.
It'd be kind of cool if you have more than one screen, you do them by alphabet, and then kind of. But I guess it is kind of cool. It is just it's a weird thing.
Well, let's get right to it. This is Back to the Future. Interesting fact: they got Crispin Glover to do all the Foley for this.
Mm-hmm. You're hearing it now. He's just him sitting in a room, staring at the sound design guy, going,
bleep, bloop. We're not hearing the audio right now. You are, but from what I recall, this actually has a pretty good 8-bit rendition of the theme song.
Of the power of love.
Yeah.
Yeah. The dance building. Dance school.
Where's the mall? Like,
yeah, it's to the right.
Oh, is it?
No, I think that's the soda shop.
Okay, that's the. But I need Twin Pine and then Lone Pine Mall.
Yeah.
Subsequently.
One of the interesting things about Back to the Future that's an unusual thing about me is that a lot of the 80s movies, I enjoy the sequels more than like the originals, which is real sacrilegious. I mean, everyone accepts that when it comes to Terminator. I mean, a lot of people like Terminator 1, but any Aliens, you can argue it. But I like Back to the Future 2 more than I like Back to the Future 1.
I think that Back to the Future 2 combined with Back to the Future 3 makes a better movie than Back to the Future 1.
Never seen Back to the Future 3.
It's okay. I think it's maligned. My favorite thing about Back to the Future 2 is how they recreated the dance scene at the end, like shot for shot. You can look it up on YouTube, where you are conveniently right now. So stay through to the end of this video. We tend to ramble.
That's true. You think we should be done?
Oh boy, we're gonna get started right away.
Yeah.
No, but they showed them side by side.
Oh, okay.
And like you can hardly tell what they reused and what they shot.
That's
so like when he goes back and sees himself playing the guitar, it's pretty neat.
That's really awesome.
What's not neat and what didn't have as much thought was this game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Features none of the cool speculative fiction stuff of Back to the Future 2. And instead features what we're going to see right here.
Marty, you'll never believe it.
Yeah. Cole is in the driver's seat for this one.
Yes. And this just reminds me of like Skate or Die, honestly.
Oh,
except Skate or Die is a really good game, and
it is like it's not like Skate or Die 2.
Oh, come on.
Which Skate or Die 2, which I spent more time with, where you're like going through and like trading CDs and tapes for tacos and boards and stuff. It's all fucking confusing.
Am I dying just by touching scenery? Is that what's happening?
That is what's happening.
And pink dress tough men and hula girls.
Like a vertical, like, is it a shooter? Can you shoot?
I don't think so. Is that hula girl shooting stuff at me?
Yeah, the hula girl is
packing heat.
Yeah, she's packing.
It's like a Bond villain. Bond goes to Hawaii and there's a.
Yeah, she's shooting pink bees. That object has to be something. That had to, whatever the file is for that asset has to be called something. And I want to know what it is.
What?
You'll notice at the bottom there's like a picture down at the bottom that's fading. Look how fast the timer's going down.
Holy shit.
Way fast. Those aren't seconds. I don't know what measurement time that is. Back to units of Back to the Future.
Okay, so it's not a life system.
No, it's a time system.
It's a time.
Really, and that's almost an interesting idea. Like, look, he's twitching like a.
Oh, he's fading away faster too.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. That hardly seems like.
But this idea that like you don't, it's not, you don't have a certain amount of life. You just, that you're losing time because you're whining on the floor because you've been hit. That's almost interesting.
It's kind of like a Paperboy approach to it, right?
Yeah. Well, the Paperboy, you don't have lives,
but you lose subscribers.
Yeah, exactly. Like, where you just kind of Paperboy's hilarious. Like
I love Paperboy.
I really like Paperboy too. It's like a super original concept, but like the idea that anybody who doesn't subscribe to her paper drives a hearse and has tombstones in their lawn and stuff is really funny.
It immediately turns into the abandoned house from It.
Yeah, exactly. It's also my favorite Mega 64 video. Is when they recreate the street from Paperboy with all the just weird going on.
I like the Shenmue one.
Yeah, that one's really good too. Resident Evil 4 is good. Those guys do some good work.
Yeah, if we're gonna talk about every clock I pick up, son of a bitch.
Yeah, help
brings one of them back. So Doc Brown's gone. Marty will never believe it.
Yeah.
I'm a ghost. Okay, Bruno. All right, come on.
I haven't done anything for all them years. Yeah.
Libyans. Yeah, it is.
Oh, look, no, zero fanfare there. Hold on. That's the power of love.
That's a fun song. I like that.
They're discrete units in that. It was real fun in Rock Band 3. I don't play Rock Band 3 a couple times, but
it's
big fat fifth keyboard part.
The pro guitar part of that is pretty harrowing actually. A lot of strange chords.
I only played the keyboard version of it. They're just power chords.
Yes.
So do you lose if all three of them disappear, or just if you run out of time?
I'm not sure.
The clocks are giving more time and bringing more people back. This game, we were talking about it off mic, famously done on Angry Video Game Nerd. It's kind of some Angry Video Game Nerd material. And we don't, like, while both, appreciating that man's work with caveats, I think is both are both there with that. But we also try not to, with these Let's Plays, we don't really want to duplicate.
Yeah, we don't want to bite his steez, as it were.
Yeah, and not just that, but also, like, I feel like our identity is pretty separate from that, so we don't want to run into the same traps.
So, maybe I should try jumping. That might help.
I know that I saw a bowling, like a power-up thing in the last one with a bowling ball, and I remember from when I was young, there you go, look at that bowling ball.
Okay, that's garbage. That's not a bowling ball.
Well, you missed your chance. Like, falling and made the bowling ball disappear.
You done blew it.
Yeah, but I think that becomes a projectile you can then throw. So we're making good progress on this game.
Yeah, we are.
I kind of continues working stuff. We might see the end of this one.
I want to know who we're playing as, because Marty McFly neither had black hair, nor do I think did he wear a black sleeveless T-shirt.
He has a very iconic look.
He's got the red jacket.
To do from behind.
Yeah,
and it'd be very easy to make that recognizable.
So, like, this just makes me think that, like, this was another game that they had put clocks in.
Yeah, like Dolly Fighter 2012. Like this,
melt
them all down.
Dolly.
You'll melt every clock I see.
Have you seen any of the? God damn it! Any of the World War II propaganda that Dolly did?
No.
Like for like syphilis. It's really cool. Like he has one that's
whose side was syphilis on the war?
Well, no, but just like saying, wrap up your rifles, boys. Otherwise, Fritz will win.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. No. It's loose labia sunk semen.
Yeah.
But
loose lips sunk ships. I think the original works just fine
for
that. Yeah.
I prefer to say labia with reckless abandon.
Whenever possible.
Whenever appropriate and not appropriate. So I just fall down and fade, and that's it?
Yeah, you ran out of time. You collected no clockies.
Okay. Clocky, like that alarm clock that runs away?
Yeah. The Pee Wee Herman, you need to know what time it is? That's Matt, that's like Lobie. I can tell you how to get anywhere! Why did
these fucking bees, they're...
Alone from Donkey Kong 3 in the rated blood. That's right.
Yes.
Also a bird.
I don't understand.
I actually like Donkey Kong 3. I bet you it's more fun.
I don't think I've ever... Yeah, no. This is exactly as fun as it looks.
Okay. You were still fading there, I think you can probably, your other button will probably shoot bowling balls now. Unless you lose them when you fall over.
Yeah, which I do.
What you do? Fuck. That sucks. That's dumb. Donkey Kong 3, like, the fact that this is so shitty is why we're playing other games.
Yeah, no.
Like,
I just want to... Let's go off the dome here.
Yeah. Let's after this, let's fire up the emulator, and maybe not even on mic, but you should play Donkey Kong 3 because it's cool.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we can do good stuff on mic too.
Oh, I guess that's true. We're not angry video game nerds.
No, we can play good games.
We further differentiate ourselves by not just doing games he's done.
So how do I? Okay, so the time. Tough luck, Marty. Looks like you're stuck here.
It's cool. That impersonation is not as good as you think it
I
is. Yeah, no offense.
Sorry, no.
Yeah.
That's
I love saying no offense after something that's like unequivocally an insult.
Yeah.
Just
like, back off the dock.
That wasn't even insulting your impersonation. It was insulting your confidence.
Yeah.
Like, hey, buddy. Stop being confident. No offense. But don't be confident in that because it sucks.
You're
have every right to take
just
offense at that, actually.
You're just awful.
Yeah, that was
yeah.
Not a nice thing
as is this game.
Yeah, this is not. Fuck you, Eric. Like, you think you have a kid and you can just throw around games like Back to the Future like it's nothing?
Like auto scrolling. This isn't 1942. Neither the year nor the game.
Yeah, no.
So
you went to the 50s, not the 40s.
Yeah, God. I don't know. So that's Back to the Future. I felt diminished.
I know that you turn it, like, the second level is like a root beer tapper-esque, like...
It changes genres?
Yeah, it becomes a right-to-left column-based shooter where things are encroaching on you. And
I thought you said Columbine shooter. And...
it goes right... Yeah, it goes right... Yeah, that was the problem with those boys. They went from right to left. Got under their video games and their I'm in a writing class. There's a kid in the class. We're going to do an introduction exercise. Favorite author? Marilyn Manson. Why? Autobiography. What do you have to say about it? It's deeply disturbing. Or like, she's like, oh, that's really interesting. Yeah. What about that book makes him your favorite author? So like, there's an insult implicit now. Like, what about that autobiography makes the author of it your favorite author? And you're in a writing class. It's not like, by rights, you should have a favorite author, buddy. And then he said, well, let's just say this. The first 3 pages are deeply disturbing. If you can't get through the first 3 pages, you're not going to get through the book. And she's like, oh, what is it, let me read it. What is it like? Well, let's just say it's very plainly written, but very unnerving. So that's a thing.
Oh, man. I had my cousin, he went to high school with Marilyn Manson.
Oh, hey.
And he was like a band nerd and just like he wasn't even goth at the time. It was a whole big thing.
I believe it. Yeah. So
anywho, that's been that. Thank you so much for watching the YouTube.
Yeah.
We'll see if we do more.
Yeah, we'll do more. We'll do Donkey Kong 3.
Yeah, okay.
And I'll spread these out so they don't all get uploaded at once, and so we'll get some content. So I want to play Donkey Kong 3.
Cool.
Cool. So go ahead and hit that. Well, we'll do it. And good night and good luck.